What's going on, YouTube? It's your dude, Heat. We have a very special episode. I'd like to introduce Cherry. And Cherry's going to be joining us on our very first episode of Chicks and Kicks. Before we get into what that is, Cherry, tell us where everyone can find you online.
Right now on Instagram, cherrypie_514. That's where you can find me.
Sweet. So Chicks and Kicks is a brand new segment where we bring female sneakerheads in and they do a top 5 countdown of some of their favorite sneakers. Today's episode, we're looking at Cherry's top 5 Jordans in her collection. Now, before we jump into the top 5, Cherry, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? What's your background in relation to sneakers?
So I'm Cherry. I'm from Montreal, Quebec, living in Toronto for like the past year. Background in sneakers, I guess I've been around this whole sneaker world since 2010. Worked in a boutique previously for a couple of years, and I've been with Foot Locker for the past year.
So let's kick things off with number 5. This is your number 5 sneaker. Why is that?
So number 5 is Jordan 12 Valentine's Day, which I got not too long ago. It is my first 12 in my collection. Yeah, first 12. I've been wanting a 12. I just honestly saw it online first, a picture, and I just love the color. Cool. It's just really clean, just color block. The pink, normally I don't like pink on shoes. I don't like the overly girly colorways, but this one was I just really fell in love with it. So there's no other attachment to it except I just genuinely really like the shoe. You
saw it at first, you loved it.
Yeah.
Now, I just want to note, you guys can't see it, but she's wearing the Jordan 12 Flu Games, just recently came out. Is there, you didn't mention this, is there any sort of interest in the Jordan 12 specifically, or is this purely based on the coloring?
I think 12s are just it's a really nice shoe. Like if I had to pick favorite designs out of all the different Jordans, for sure it's like top 5 out of like design-wise.
Okay, let's do number 4.
Jordan 1 Chicago's. I mean, I think probably people will be surprised that it's number 4 for me.
Yeah, pretty low on the list.
Yeah, but it's number 4 only because comfort-wise, I don't find Jordan 1s comfortable for myself.
Okay.
This is gonna sound weird, but I have like really big calves, and they just don't look great on my leg either. I love Jordan 1s, but just on me, it's not the shoe that looks the best, but besides that, it's just a classic. It's like a staple to have in your collection for sure. So overall, I just love the shoe, but it's not the most comfortable for me, and it doesn't look the best on me, but it's definitely top 5 in my collection.
Do you have other Jordan 1s, or is this the only Jordan 1 that you need?
I only have a BHM from 2015.
Okay.
Jordan 1, which I got as a gift. Besides that, it's my only Jordan 1.
Let's go on to number 3. This is a top 3 shoe, so what's going on there? This is a classic, obviously.
So Jordan 5s, Fire Reds. These were one of my first 2. I got these, I don't know when these came out, but it must be 2000. Probably.
2012?
Yeah, it was probably the 2012, 2013, around then. Super comfortable. Like, I find this shoe so comfortable, surprisingly. For sure, it's a classic. The colorway, there's clearly a theme in my top 5 that I like. White and red.
I was gonna ask you about that after, but
yeah. Okay. So I love the color. I find them easy to wear, and they're really comfortable. So it's really the comfort of this one that makes it in my top 3, and I love the design. I just love the design of it too.
Okay, this is a big deal.
No.
Oops, that's not the right one.
Yeah.
You brought 2.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to explain to everyone why you brought 2 of these, and what's the significance with the lows?
So I like lows just because they look better on, again, my leg.
Okay.
I'm sure a lot of girls can relate, big calves. So high tops just don't look as good. So low tops look way better on me. So I like the shoe better. It just looks better aesthetically on my foot. So these were the first lows that I got, 11 lows.
Tuxedos, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I really, I love them. I like that I don't see too many people with these. I want the Concord lows. Hopefully I'll get my hands on those one day. But yeah, it's so easy to wear, the color. Yeah. Just a great shoe.
Matched with everything.
Matched with everything, super easy. Love it. Love it.
Okay.
And then these are called the cherries. These were coming out. Almost didn't get them because my store didn't get grade school. So I had to beg another store and literally said, I'm gonna kill myself. You need to hold these for me because my name's Cherry. And the person was like, okay. So got my hands on these. So for sure, the color is gorgeous. Love it. And they're called the cherries. So that's just like an omen.
This is very special. This is the #1 Jordan sneaker in your collection. What's going on here? Tell me about the shoe. Why? What's the significance? Go ahead.
First Jordan. So I think a lot of people.
Okay.
Their first one ever.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Significant, yeah. So, I mean, when I got into sneakers, I didn't really know. Like, it started off when I worked in my first store. We got, a Nike account, got Jordans. We didn't really, me and my partner at the time didn't really even know how crazy like the whole sneaker culture was. And then these came in one day and I just genuinely just liked the shoe. Obviously, being a 90s kid, Chicago Bulls fan.
There you go.
For sure. I just really liked the shoe and I liked how it looked on me. Again, that's like my primary concern is like how does it look on my foot and if I find it comfortable.
This is a mid-top though. I thought you didn't.
I know, but it's 10s. I like 10s. I like the way they fit. I find them comfortable and they look okay on me.
Okay, cool.
So overall, I have an attachment with 10s.
This is a 2011 sneaker, so your first pair of J's was like 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And prior to that, were you collecting sneakers?
Nope.
Really?
No.
Okay, cool. So this is good to know. So this was like your first official.
Yep.
So this does mean a lot. I get it. All right, guys. So that wraps our very first episode of Chicks and Kicks. Again, Cherry, where can they find you?
On Instagram, cherrypie_514.
Great. We'll also have the links in the description box down below. I'm your dude Heat.
Cherry.
Signing out.
Peace.
Oh, that was great.
This is so funny.
This is so stupid. Okay. I gotta explain. I gotta explain what this is. We're gonna be great, right?
You never do this way, right?
No.
Ever.
This is too intense. I get to just look at it right away and be like, okay,
Oh shit.
That's gonna be on.
Oh yeah, the bloopers. Oh my
You should
god.
totally do bloopers.
No. Okay.
You
What are we
have
doing
to
again?
do bloopers.
I know. Okay, we will.